Hi everyone, it's Christina giving you a little bit of an update on our growth experiment, on our germination of our seeds and beans. So here's what I got. Here are sunflower seeds. There's not much happening. We're in day, I want to say 3 or 4. Nothing happening there. Our kidney beans are doing okay. There's a little bit of green growth coming out of this one, and you can see a little bean shoot coming out of there. So this one's doing well. The one that I really wanted to share with all of you was our peas. So our peas were in my paper cups. I'm gonna pull out the paper towels and show you a little pea root. So our peas are definitely sprouting. These are germinating really well. That's one. I have a few of them that are doing really well too. And 3. So yeah, keep growing, keep checking your plants, and we'll check in again soon. Bye. Checking in with you on day 5 of our growth experiment. The last time I spoke to you was day 3. I counted just to be sure. So today, let's check out our progress. We have some roots here in the dirt of the kidney beans and some pretty tall sprouts. It's pretty exciting. So the kidney beans are doing well in their container. And our peas, which were doing really well on day 3, are doing even better. They have some deep roots and little leaves. So look at that, some roots and then the little leaf here on top. Sunflower seeds still have no progress, but that's okay. We'll check in a couple of days. Otherwise, happy growing, and I hope everything's working out well. Check in soon. And today is day 7. So we are going to take a look at our plants today, 1 week after we've planted them. So the sunflower seeds, I've done nothing. They look a little bit better than the other days, so I'll hold out a little bit of hope on these. Our kidney beans are doing great. Look at how tall this sprout is. It is, and look at how it's growing. So this is the original bean. The casing has fallen off, as you can see, and the shoot, which is right here, the stem, has grown out of it, and now we have leaves developing. So as you can see, this one is starting to move in this direction and it's pushing out of its casing. And then we have one more pulling out there and a tiny baby one here. So the kidney beans are doing really well in their container. I might be able to transplant these into my actual garden or into a larger container really, really soon. Our peas, let's take a look at those. Ooh, I see a little growth at the top. So let's pull out the paper towels and I'm having a hard time pulling off the plants. Oh, look, the roots, the roots are kind of clinging to the paper towel. Yeah, you can see it right here. They're kind of clinging to the paper towel. So I think it might be time to transplant some of these, not all of them. I know I said to wait until about 6 inches, but these are looking for some love. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you all the things you'll need in order to transplant. So as I pull these off, in order to transplant your peas, you'll need some dirt, another container, a pen cap or a toothpick, and some water. Some container options are pots, just like this one, or a planter like this one. But I'm using a good old trusty recycled, upcycled plastic container. This plastic container lost its lid broke or disappeared. So I've started out by putting some dirt. I put about 2 inches of dirt in here, so make sure that the container is big enough to support all of your seeds and also tall enough. Remember, we don't want a shallow container. And then what you need is your finger. And I left some room at the top on purpose, so we'll get to that in a second. Dig a few holes, so we're gonna transplant, I'd say 1, 2, 3, let's do 4 of these. Okay, so I'm gonna make 4 holes. Make sure you space them out a bit with your finger and make sure the holes are kind of big. So as you can see, my holes are a little bit bigger, and you can make them a little bit deep because you also want to make sure that the roots have enough room. And then you're gonna take your trusty pen and pen cap. The pen cap is actually going to help you ease the roots into the hole. So you're going to take your sprout, your seed, and you're going to put the seed in the hole, and you're just gonna lightly push the roots in. Make sure not to break anything. You're gonna make some room with the pen cap. If you can see what I'm doing, I'm just gently pushing in the roots under the dirt, and then I'm using my finger and the pen cap to cover the roots so that my sprout stays on top. Let's take another one more time. So you're going to gently ease in your roots, make some room with the pen cap. Pen cap will push it in, and then gently cover the roots and the pea with some dirt. Now, I've left a little room so that we can add extra dirt. So I have extra dirt. If you have a problem like I did trying to get the seed into the dirt, it's okay. You're just gonna gently put some extra dirt on top without covering the shoot. All right, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Gently ease in the roots, cover them, use your dirt. And there you have it. You have all 4 little sprouts of peas in your transplanted into your dirt. So as they grow taller, you might want to add a little bit more soil, which is why I've left space. But one more step I totally forgot, almost, is to water them. You want to make sure that your plants are well watered, but not too damp. Have this container of water. I think that's good. Swish around the water. And you're all set. Ta-da! All right, well, so we've just completed our growth experiment. You can continue to grow your peas and kidney beans in your containers, or you can transplant them to your gardens if you have them. Otherwise, good luck growing. We definitely want to see what you've got growing and going on. So feel free to tag us using our social media handles or the hashtag STEAMwork. Otherwise, let's all remember that STEAMwork makes the dream work, and we're all in this together, dreamers. Tune in tomorrow at 2:30 for this week's Community Connection, and I'll see you real soon.